Good morning. This is Van with Level 8 here to do our pre-market rundown on July 23rd. Let's get right to this, guys. We're in the middle of what could be called a downside gamma expansion. We're negative gamma on the models, and it looks like these dealers, the options dealers, are magnifying these moves. Here's the bar charts SPX gamma model. This negative gamma showing at 74.85 here on SPX. SPX hasn't opened yet, but ES is currently down around 88 points. Okay, from here. At the open, ES will have gapped down into this area here. These options dealers are already hedging it. So we're getting price amplification in the when they're negative they amplify price, when they're positive they fade price and suppress volatility. So that appears like what's happened in the run we had. We're kind of leveling off now a little bit. It's going to be an interesting day apparently. Let's take a look at it. So we've got the pre-market, new pre-market low, new low of the day. We've come down, and this is a 2, 5, 10, and 15-minute chart. Got pretty good volume. Our vol is pretty good, but we've come down to these previous two lows of the day, 2 days. That's L2 and L3. So we're talking about Monday and Tuesday's low there, and we're trying to get some support out of it. We've got this extreme RSI that's less than 15 in this case, and we usually see some relief off of that type of thing. 2-minute MACD here is showing some extension. It's relieved a little bit. It came down in such a way that it didn't really, back in here we got kind of extreme extension. That would have been, in the, around, say 30 minutes ago, we really got extended and started getting some pressure to the upside. But in general, we do have extension to the downside here. We're seeing that the next institutional level is down here at 78.4. That's another 300 points. That is probably be outside of, we'd have to have an expansion of ATR to get there. We look at our longer term charts here. Now we can get down without changing the way our ATR average, we could get down to 29.327. So we've got room for that next move down to 20, 29.4. So yeah, that's in the cards. There's nothing stopping it. And that's the situation we're in. If we go look at the kind of look at the playbook here. Let's look at our news. There's there's not a lot of news here happening at all today, but what we've got is bearish in terms of the way that the market is moving pre-market. NQ is underperforming. The options sentiment overlay is mildly bullish. That's just the way they're priced. The way those statistics come about. You can study this playbook. Just get it in our Discord channel. You'll have access to it. The structural read is we're below current GVAL. GVAL is the Globex value area from the volume profile. This is a volume profile essentially, and we've tremendously dropped through it. Yesterday's volume profile would have been somewhere above L1 here, up in this area, blown completely through it. We've got likely bearish reads on structure here because of it. So we're interested in those certainly going into the open, but we've got a new volume profile starting to form down here on the current session. We have the open. We may see some type of profit taking or move back towards the top here because we've moved so far beyond the expected move. but this is going to be a really interesting day. We've got good ATR. Hopefully it grows a little bit from here, and we're going to trade it either way. So that's really what we've got today. I'm running a little bit late, but running into the open here. But hey, if you like this kind of content, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Level8 Trading, and get in our Discord at level8trading.com, and you can see how we trade all these levels. And I'll be back at the pre-market, and we'll see how this all worked out during the day.